Next portion in the syllabus is estimation of carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, halogens, sulfur and phosphorus. Let us study today estimation of carbon and hydrogen. Liebig's method. The estimation of carbon and hydrogen can be carried out together in one single operation. This method is known as Liebig's method. Principle. Liebig's method is based on the principle that carbon and hydrogen present in an organic compound can quantitatively be converted to carbon dioxide and water respectively by heating the compound in a current of dry, pure oxygen, that is free from carbon dioxide, in the presence of excess of cupric oxide. Consider the organic compound formula is CXHY. X represents the number of carbon atom and Y represents the number of hydrogen atom. When it is heated with excess of oxygen in presence of cupric oxide, the products are carbon dioxide and water. Thus, knowing the amount of carbon dioxide and water obtained from a known amount of the compound, the percentage of carbon and hydrogen can be calculated. Apparatus used and procedure. The apparatus consists of the following three units. 1. Oxygen supply. 2. Combustion tube. 3. Absorption unit. It's the diagrammatic representation of the apparatus used for the estimation of carbon and hydrogen. 1. That is the unit of supply of oxygen. Then this combustion tube up to here, that means all the setup here, it is the part 2, that is combustion part. This one from the U tube onwards, this section is known as absorption unit. The oxygen supply is equipped with the arrangement for the purification and drying of oxygen and supplies oxygen free from carbon dioxide and moisture. This oxygen is introduced into the combustion tube. The combustion tube is a hard glass tube partially enclosed in a furnace. Certain part is enclosed in a furnace, that is what it is shown here, furnace. The part of the tube enclosed in the furnace is packed with copper oxide pellets. Inside, copper oxide pellets are placed. A known amount of the organic compound is kept in a platinum boat and is placed in the combustion tube. This is the platinum boat in which the organic substance is kept. The sample is heated by a burner from outside of the tube. That sample should be heated by another burner from outside. As the vapor of the sample mixed with oxygen move in the tube and come in contact with the cupric oxide, as we heat it, the substance and the oxygen what we supplied come in contact with the cupric oxide what is kept inside the furnace. Carbon and hydrogen present in the sample get oxidized into carbon dioxide and water respectively. The carbon dioxide and water thus formed pass on to the absorption unit. That is this unit that will be passed on.